Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. We do have the mask, not showing true self, hurting, agonizing pain. I did hear haunting as well. Intuition and inner knowing. What I feel like is you have someone that wants to be dealing with you. They're wearing a mask. They're hurting over something. They may be at a distance from you as well. I feel like intuitively you may feel this. You may be getting ready to start dating or meeting new people. You're in your divine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. I feel like you're going towards new situations that are more in alignment with who you are now. And maybe this is a person from the past who is really hurting over it now. The fact that you're moving on or you're moving in a new direction. This could be an ex-lover. Doesn't have to be. It just could be somebody from the past. We do have inspiration in reverse. And I feel like I'm going to leave that like that because I feel like this person, I feel like they feel like they've lost their spark now that you're moving in a new direction. I don't know if this person was kind of feeding off your energy. I feel like you have this divine energy, and a lot of the times you're creating, you're a creator. I hear a creation of the creator and creator in my own right. And I feel like a lot of divine peoples on the planet, those who are spiritual, kind of walk that path and become really inspired creators, and you kind of inspire others around you. You're meant to be that way. You're meant to vibrate in that light, and you're meant to lead by example. So I feel like maybe this person was kind of living off of your energy for quite a while. They may have thought that it was their own. And maybe you started moving in a different direction. I feel like it was while you were focused on this person, they were kind of feeding off the energetic connection and maybe creating in their own life. I feel like once you walked away, that inspiration and that connection, when that cord was cut, I feel like everything just stopped within them. I feel like they realized that what they were gaining was coming from you. And they might not have seen it that way. Yeah, I hear they didn't see it for what it was. We do have twin flames in reverse and divine connection. So this could have been someone that you had a divine connection with. This could be a breaking apart or a breakdown in this connection. We have unresolved situation, unfinished business. I feel like this is one of those connections, those spiritual connections, where you always feel like there's unfinished business. Because between the two of you souls, there is an infinite amount of work to be done, especially if this is a twin flame type of energy. You know, they come back in between, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And it's like, that's how these two souls learn and grow. They bounce off each other. They create more. That's just kind of the way it works. So I do feel like, there may be a coming back together very soon. This could have been a realization this person had, and maybe they're coming back in your direction. I want to say again. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. I feel like look for what's not being said. We have regrets and mistakes. So I do feel like, I feel like this person's silence actually holds a lot of truth. Maybe they don't have the apology that you're looking for right now because they haven't seen it clearly themselves. They may be out partying, but just so you know, they're not having fun. They're not really enjoying their time out. Sex and a good time. I feel like it's not really happening. They may be making it look like that's what's going on in their life. I feel like the only magnetic attraction that they really have is between you. And I wanted to say between you two polar opposites. I feel like the two of you are so opposite, but that's the way it works. It's like these magnets pull together. I feel like between you and this person, there's always that insane amount of chemistry that kind of pulls them back. Unexpectedly, they might be coming back all of a sudden. They may be coming back as a single parent, or you may also be a single parent. You could both be single parents. But that may be some unexpected type news as well. or they're going to be a single parent. Could be something like that. This person could be traveling to you very soon. Yeah, I feel like the attraction, we do have hookup, one night stand. That may be how this comes in. Safety and comfort. Yeah, they always look to you for comfort. I feel like in a world full of uncomfortable situations, you're always that soft place to land for this person. And I feel like they very clearly recognize that. And I feel like they just always know that they can find that love within you. Even if you're angry, I feel like you love this person unconditionally and they know it, which I feel like maybe they take advantage of here and there. I don't know if they're coming back to really take advantage, but I feel like they need your healing, and it could be in the form of body to body and mind to mind and heart to heart. So there's, there's a bit more to this. I feel like, yeah, it's not the end. There's that grave in reverse. Do I think it's going to create peacefulness? Maybe in the moment. After they leave and go off in search of more to get involved in, I feel like it's going to shake your peace. I feel like you were moving in a new direction, and then maybe this person comes in spur of the moment to kind of, just to kind of get you hooked again. I hear hook, line, and sinker, and I feel like that's maybe this person's intention, because I feel like they're suffering over the fact that you could be with someone else, even though it's okay if they run around and go be with somebody else, because they're like, oh, well, I'll always go back to my person. I feel like this person is still stuck in a touch of ego, and I hear, I don't know if he'll ever change, or I don't know if she'll ever change, and I kind of feel like that's where you're looking at this situation. I don't know if this has happened one too many times. This, I don't know. I want to know about this. Yeah, because we have non-committal and independent, and it's like you may be getting sick of the fact that this person only comes in for a type of healing when it comes to you. Yeah, we have freedom and surrender in reverse. I feel like you might be getting to the point where you're not looking to surrender your freedom anymore when it comes to this person. There might be a complete switchover in this divine connection. The runner may become the chaser, and the chaser may become the runner. Call, hearing from them. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to be hearing from this person. Divine intervention, time for reflection. I feel like your person is going to start reflecting. You may not be looking to take another gamble with this person. I feel like you've suffered the hurt of this person kind of coming in and out. And you may still love this person unconditionally, but you may not want to deal with them anymore. Spiritual awakening and realizations. I don't think this person realizes why they keep getting thrown back in your direction. They may be aware that you are a soulmate, or that there's a very powerful connection between the two of you, but I feel like maybe they don't indulge in the spiritual belief system that you do, or the spiritual thoughts or clear knowing that you have when it comes to this connection. Yeah, there is nothing about this that isn't fated and divine and important when it comes to this connection. I'm sorry. I feel like this is a tough one, because I feel like you've been through it with this person, and I feel like that's just what it is all the time. It's pulling away and then reconciliation, rebuilding. We do have home and foundation. This time it might go a little further into security if you're willing to give this person another chance. They might tell you that they do love you, and they have strong affection. Like I said, I feel like the tables have turned. It's like once you started moving in a different direction, I feel like that was the trigger for this person. I feel like they have no choice within themselves. It's like either speak a truth and be upfront and honest, or lose you. And I feel like this person was not ready to lose you, not ready to give up on the chance to actually have something more, even if it means they have to make some really big changes in their own life to kind of get this moving in the right direction. So I do feel like this person could be coming back in, or this is all timeline as well. You could be on any part of this journey. You could be going through the breakdown part where you guys are being pulled apart because, they wanted to still go out there and play and explore. Or they could have just been coming back in, and it could have been just a body to body, heart to heart, mind to mind for their healing purposes, and then they're going to run off and learn some more lessons. Could be for some. For others, you've already been through all of this type of energy, this pull apart, come back together. Now, the two of you might not have had a physical connection, but this person may always gravitate back to your energy. It depends. It could go either way. So it doesn't have to be a physical connection. It could just be they bounce back off of you for spiritual purposes and then go back out there and start running again. This person is coming back in for quite a few of you. You're already on the opposite end of these things, and this person could be coming back in and actually looking for stability. I feel like if you're to the point where you're done and you're looking at, new prospects when it comes to new relationships, new people, looking to get out there and experience something more, I feel like that might be when this person comes in. That might be how you know where you're at on this particular divine soul journey here. All right. I don't know. You're going to have to feel this person out and see where they are. It is always entirely up to you whether or not you want to jump in and indulge in this connection or not. I am just the reader. I'm just channeling the energy and allowing you to know that you have the opportunity. So what you want to do with that opportunity is always up to you. All right. Let's see. What do we have? I'm going to go here. I didn't start with the tarot this morning, but I'm going to jump into it now. We do have give and take. Somebody at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like I want to take it. I do feel like you could be dealing with someone who, okay, I just heard mother. Their mother or father or someone in their family or an ex. It's like there's a person that is maybe emotionally dependent on this person or physically dependent on this person to do things for them. They may be leaving you out. This could be somebody that you've just started dating or someone that's coming in because they want to start something up with you. You may be very clearly seeing with this moon in reverse that this person feels that they have to give in a lot of different areas. So they might not have as much time for you and they might not balance that out very well. You might have to have a conversation. I heard a sit down with this person and let them know that, you want to be an equal part of the energy that they're giving. It's like, yeah, it's like they're going to make the offer, but then they're not going to give enough. You may have to actually be very upfront and honest with this person and say, I'm going to need a little more from you. I'm going to need just that much more. I'm willing to give this. And if this is going to work, I'm going to need a little more. Yeah, in order to have victory in this situation. And they might not realize that they're giving. If they're giving to an ex-partner, like they jump every time this person calls because they're still friends with them. Or I feel like I hear that shit's not going to fly. So it's like, I do kind of feel like some adjustments need to be made to kind of balance the scales here for you and this person. But you can have a victory there. And I mean, a really beautiful one at that. So let's see. I feel like that is something. Yeah, things are just off balance right now. And I feel like what it's going to take is you thinking about what you want to say. This person may pull back after you have this conversation, this sit down with them, and really be illuminated by the fact that maybe things are just completely out of balance. I feel like they're going to be waiting for the breakdown of this situation. It's like they're waiting for things to fall apart. I feel like maybe they've tried to date others before and haven't realized what actually was their downfall. I feel like this person's a good person and they want to share themselves with everyone. And I don't feel like it's in a sexual way or they're jumping into this bed and that bed. I feel like this person is a genuinely good person. And it's like, maybe they have to, okay, so just for example, they have to go over their parents because they want to help them mow the lawn. They don't think their dad or their mom should be out there pushing a mower or riding the mower if it's, getting warmer, or there's a lot of heavy lifting or things like that. They want to be there to assist because they're younger, they're able-bodied, whatever, right? Then there's somebody else, maybe their ex-partner is emotionally not feeling right and you know, maybe there's a child involved, so they want to help there. They could have to split their time and take care of their child. Um, you should never be asking a person to take time away from their child to spend time with you. So that's just one thing I have to put out there. But as for the other things, it's like maybe you want to be included or introduced into that, you know, in due time. I'm not saying if you know, meet somebody brand new that you should be jumping in and getting to know their child right off the bat. I feel like that's a really unstable way to do things. I never quite liked that idea. I feel like new people should kind of be introduced slowly, especially when you have younger children. I feel like if you have older children, maybe you can move the process just a little faster. But I feel like, you know, you always have to kind of be aware of your child's comfort zone. I don't know why I had to put that out there, but I feel like maybe that's just something somebody needed to hear. We do have the Star in reverse, so it's like wanting to bring that wish closer. And I feel like this person knows that they really have to address some things in order to, they may have to speak some secrets out, or I just hope that this person's not going to get sneaky and kind of hide things from you because they want to help everybody. You know, it's like, I hear it's not a dirty little secret, but it is a secret. They may be trying to still fit everybody in at first until they realize that their ships aren't going to come in unless they make changes. It's like they may still be trying to find extra time. Yeah. I feel like in the beginning, before they're fully committed to this, yeah, I feel like they realize and see you for who you are. You're a soulmate, and one that they want to grow with, and one that they want to give to. Yeah, they've already made the decision. There's no decision of which direction to go in. I feel like we already know where we're going. We just have to make the right choices and kind of make the right cuts. It's like you know what you're getting, or this person knows what they're getting when it comes to you, and they have to stand tall in their emperor energy. They need to take action and speak their emotional, loving truth. I feel like this person just needs to step up. Yeah, they may need to cut down communication with certain people, or there may be people that also take advantage of this person's time, effort, and energy. So, you know, and I feel like it may be hard for this person being a loving and kind individual. They just want to help everybody. So, that's kind of what I'm getting here, but I feel like everything's going to work out. I do feel like they're going to be spilling their truth, and they may even feel guilty and tell you, like, I still tried to make things happen for everybody because I felt bad leaving someone hanging when I'm always normally there. So they could explain to you and maybe come up with a game plan with you to help them move out of that people-pleasing energy. I do feel like this person is a people pleaser because it makes them feel good too, right, to help people. I feel like they'll still have to make time for their family a little bit here and there and help them out with the things that they feel are necessary, but also make time to include you and give you more as well. All right. Do I want this? I feel like I do. All right. Oh, of course, I'm holding it in reverse. There is the moon in the upright. And we have loyalty. Oh, okay. And the masculine. Okay. Someone might be taking action towards you. Could be a man. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're coming in and they've been keeping a secret. Their secret is that they've been very loyal to you, loyal to the idea of having you, and I feel like maybe their heart is quite loyal to you. You are a goal they want to accomplish. I feel like even if they have to climb a mountain with you, I feel like they would do that because you're the goal. You're the hope, the wish. They're coming in your direction very soon. They're rushing in. I don't know if this person feels like they might lose you. I have the child. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you just make this person feel good when you're around them, or they feel good in your energy. I feel like they can just be themselves. They don't have to be someone that they're not. They don't have to wear the mask with you. And I feel like that's a difference between maybe you and others. Yeah, I feel like heads above the rest. It's like I feel like there's no comparison. I hear you can't compete where you don't compare. So we have the Garden. I feel like this person still wants to grow with you. They may be telling you that. They may be telling you that it was really difficult for them to be maybe further away from you, or I hear on the outs with you. So maybe this is someone that you haven't talked to in quite a while. They're being very clever about the way that they're coming in because they do want a home and growth with you. Yeah, like I said, you're the wish, the hope, the dream. There may be some talk about this, but I do feel like there's going to be a good amount of communication, maybe back and forth between you and this person. They kind of, I wanted to say they want to drop anchor, but they want to put down roots, which is kind of the same thing. I feel like they know that they could grow happily with you. They want that new beginning. They want to protect and nurture this, and they're going to be telling you as much. I feel like this person realizes that they're the one with the key. They can make this happen. They just have to put the effort and the energy into it. They can make this a very happy situation, one that really feeds and fuels their heart, one that leads to a really beautiful commitment. I feel like maybe it took time for this person to see. Do we want to... or we can leave it there. Okay. I really love this. I feel like you've got somebody coming in very, very soon who will express to you, I hear divulge the secret, that is the way that they feel and how they are loyal to you. Is there something else? Okay, maybe one more. We're gonna jump into this dragon energy here. Let's see. Okay, we have Crystal Yellow Dragon. It says opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. So we have new energy coming in. Looks like a gold color ray energy coming in. So Christos consciousness type energy. We have Air and Fire Dragon. It says, expand your creative energies, harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm, and communicate your passions. All right, so this energy may be supporting you in your forward movement when it comes to your wishes, hopes, dreams, the things you're passionate about moving forward on. I feel like this is just going to propel you forward even more. I feel like you're going to have a really divine connection to, it may be crown chakra opening type energy, I feel like. So this energy may be flowing in. You may get a touch of a headache if this is coming through. I hear something about grounding your energy down. So do make sure when these new energies kind of flow in, I feel like you'll feel it. It'll be like a high of energy. And then just so you don't crash afterwards, because it does sometimes happen when these energies are assimilating in the system. It's like you may end up with a headache or feeling really exhausted. But I feel like the headache might be because I feel like this energy coming in is affecting the crown chakra. So it's an opening of that. Your clear knowing may be increased quite a bit. So we have Fire and Water Dragon. It says enables your life to flow with a loving force. Prepare for change to move forward quickly. Yeah, it's propelling you forward. It says expect the unexpected and have fun. I do feel like this has to do with path and purpose. So this new energy is just coming in to propel you forward. I really love that. All right, so we have Gold and Silver Violet Flame Dragon. It says transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. All right, so I feel like there's more purpose to this coming in as well. You may be carrying a new level of violet flame. It may be rimmed in gold. I feel like that's just the energy that's kind of coming in here. This new level of violet flame may be helping you transmute energies in your own life, first and foremost, and then you'll be radiating it out as a lighthouse for spirit to kind of share this with the divine collective here. We have Golden Solar Dragon. It says helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. Yeah, I do feel that way. I feel like this energy, and I'm seeing that theme of the gold kind of come in here, these golden orange colors, plus that violet flame. I do feel like we have a bunch of powerful energy coming in. Make sure you cut your cords and clear your energy. Try to ground yourself, and try to do those things every day. Be kind of diligent about it. I do feel like this energy will be flowing in within the next week. I feel like if you're going to be carrying it, I do hear forerunners, so I do feel like we've got that energy coming in of those sharing this gorgeous energy. We have a rainbow dragon. It says, brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, and accept opportunities. Yeah, it's bringing in a whole bunch of new energy coming in. This is really powerful energy. And I hear it knocks you down. So it may leave you feeling a little tired. You may have to just fit some you time in, and it could be just flopping on the couch and allowing your body to rest while this energy, I hear it again, assimilates into your system. Is there anything else, Spirit, that we want to share? Any other energies? Again, golden Atlantean dragon. It says, helps you remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. It says, awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents, reclaim your mastery. It could be bubbling up some past life talents or skills to the surface. It could be a spiritual thing, just kind of bringing forth those and pulling them into this incarnation, right? So it's going to help you remember wisdom. You might just, again, it has something to do with that crown chakra, because I hear you just know what you know, and that's the energy of it. You're just going to know. You're just going to be able to feel it, and it could be in a lot of different areas. But I feel like it is affecting that crown chakra. All right, anything else? I feel like we're good there. I don't want to push it because I feel like we don't want to get the energies all muddled. Really good energy. All right, collective. Going to be that lighthouse for spirit again. All right, what do we have here? Your initials, their initials. We have a 6 or a 9. Could be important. It was actually trying to roll away. I kind of feel like I want to pour this. So if you don't see your initials in here, but you did feel one of the messages, go with that. This is just an extra. So it could be your initials, their initials. It could be dates, birth dates. Here's something about HBO. I don't know if someone is going to be on HBO. I don't know if I hear a new series, so I don't know if someone here is listening and they're in a series that's coming out or in a movie or whatever it is, but I feel like it's on HBO or something to do with that. Congratulations. I feel like that's in order. Wade. I'm seeing something about, now I'm seeing someone from YouTube who is a creator on YouTube. His name is Wade, and he's like a survivalist. It's like going out to survive on a deserted island, or, we have to find food in the next 24 hours. I don't know if somebody is really into those. I know I watch them a lot. I don't know. I just find them to be really interesting, and I like to see different places in the world. So I don't know if somebody else is indulging in those type of videos or is getting into doing that for themselves. If so, amazing. I wanted to say good on you, so there that is. Really fun. Yeah, it's like I hear recording my adventures, and I really love that. It's something about the adventures of gorgeous energy. I feel like it has a lot to do with fishing. I hear hop on board. So this could be something where it's like, I don't know if there is somebody out there on YouTube who takes people on adventures with their boat, and they bring people along. So I don't know if it's just fishing or if it's destination, like en route to my destination, this is what I encounter kind of thing. Or somebody might be deciding to do that. I hear change my fate, change my life. I'm kind of hearing something about brave. So I don't know if somebody's jumping in to make a big new decision. I feel like this is something about being brave. So this might be just for everybody. Um, it's being open to new experiences, being open to new connections. I hear it's time to be brave. It's time to live and learn. You could learn through love or learn through hurt, but I feel like you're ready to take that chance. It's like it could go either way, but I'm ready to take that chance, and I feel like that's how you know you're ready to get back out there. Maybe you took some time to heal. I love that. I feel like that's super important. I hear something about being tough, and it's like being tough and also being open to experience and vulnerability. It's like you can be strong and vulnerable at the same time. And I feel like that's what people don't realize. That's what it takes to get out there and really experience life. We have to have some level of vulnerability um, in order to really become more or experience more. I feel like that's part of being brave. It's not someone who doesn't feel their feelings, Spirit says. It's someone who does and is brave regardless of whether or not it's going to turn out well for them. So that's what true bravery is. It's doing it while scared, whatever it is. And I hear we're all very capable. I just heard something about orange juice, and I heard that may be what's causing a reaction. I don't know if someone's getting hives. As a side note, if you're drinking orange juice in the mornings or, during the day, that might be the cause of your hives. So that's for whoever it's for. If you can't figure out where it's coming from. All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've had something jump. Oh, it's the Little Mermaid. Okay. Oh, no. It's not the Little Mermaid. It's a fish. Okay, we've got abundance. The key to abundance. I feel like, oh, wow. Collective, wow, we've got all these keys coming in. Look at that. I feel like there's going to be someone that comes in towards you. And I feel like you've already got your key to abundance. I feel like you create that in your own life, or you're starting to. And I feel like you're going to come into contact with someone who is very much like yourself, who also has their own abundance. And I don't mean they have to be like monetarily wealthy. I feel like, or rich. I feel like wealthy is something very different from being rich. It's like wealthy, you could have it all. Rich is just the fact that you have money, right? I feel like you may be coming into contact with someone who is wealthy, just like you are wealthy. So you don't have to have much to be a wealthy man or woman. You just have to have all that you need, right? It's like you don't have to have all of your wants. Those can be acquired over time. But if you have everything you need, you're quite wealthy, especially in this day and age, right? Or on your way to creating that, that's wealthy, right? I feel like you might find this situation with this person to be something that you want to nurture. I feel like they also want to nurture that with you. Could be throughout the rest of the spring. And I feel like that's when this is coming in, because I hear spring bunny. So it's like, I feel like that's when it's coming in. I feel like that's over here. That's over here. Like this is in between. Okay, so I feel like for both of these situations, we haven't gotten to this one yet, but I feel like in the past of your life, I feel like with relationships, you've maybe had to suffer with many tears of things that just didn't work out. I feel like keep your hopes up, because I feel like just around the corner, this person is coming in and they're going to love like you love and experience life like you experience life. I feel like this is going to be someone that will walk with you, or there's the opportunity there for you two to walk together. I feel like both of you are going to very clearly want that. But the opportunity is coming for you to make that choice. All right, over here, a new situation here. We have the waves, and I kind of heard topsy-turvy, because it's like even when we push it this way, it's still waving, right? I don't know if somebody feels like they've been battered, and all I hear is sad songs. So I feel like these tears and love, they're not going to last forever. I'm sorry that you're experiencing heartache. I do feel like, and things may feel a little upside down right now, but I feel like Spirit's just saying it's going to get better. Those tears will fade. Um, and I hear divine does count every single one of your tears. Believe me when I say the good will come just as much as the harder times, right? Um, so you'll get through this. You'll go through a healing process, whatever this situation is. And I feel like the music will change and you'll start to dance again. So keep your hopes up. Just know that this feeling is not going to last forever. And keep moving through this healing process. I feel like you're going to get to where you want to be, and you're going to experience these beautiful things as well. So this could be the future of where you're going. You just have to get through this part right now, right? From tears, I feel like we eventually go through that healing and make it to a place of victory, right? We experience more. So don't stop. I wanted to say don't stop believing. Don't stop believing in the future that you could have, just because right now is tough. Okay, I'm starting to, I hate when that happens. I'm starting to get repetitive, but I feel like the energy is really big and I'm getting tired. Okay, so that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.